This video contains the top 3 best and easiest Town Hall 14 mashup attack strategies to 3-star any base. So let's start at number 3 with the Witch Golem, featuring a go wipe style attack. This attack strategy is going to rely specifically on funneling everything in. So I would recommend using 1 P.E.K.K.A. and 3 wizards on one side, while then also creating the other side of the funnel before you spam everything in. It's really simple, but you want to make sure that you are funneling 2 different sides so everything goes into the base. So from there, you can basically send in the siege barrack behind, you can use other siege machines if you would like, but other than that, you want to then just send in everything. An early rage spell to push all of your troops into the base, and using an early Grand Warden ability will also help you as you move into the core. I would use 2 jump spells in order to get into different areas of the base and open it up more so you can actually get closer to the town hall, especially if you're hitting away from it, which I typically would recommend. Outside of that, you just want to make sure that you're continuously using your rage spells to boost them through. You've got heal spells where you can use them to provide a little bit of support with the big boys. I know that they might not do all too much, but the heal spells are nice to bring to keep everything at least healed up and topped off. Other than that, you'll have the back end Royal Champion. Her goal is just to remove defenses and possibly tank for some of your other troops, but you'll have a lot of big boys left on the field. So a strategy like this pretty much will be a pretty easy 3-star as long as the big boys remain up. And that is why I bring the heal spells so they remain topped off, and that way they can more than easily get through a large area of the base. Other than that, you just want to make sure that your troops are moving through. The big boys are able to take down defenses alongside just clearing up regular buildings, while your Archer Queen might make quick work of other buildings. Other than that, it's a really easy 3-star when you get the chance to. You might also want to bring in Earthquake instead of a second jump spell. Now, the second best army here is using the Hog Wizards. My personal favorite is using the Hog Wizards in a Blizzard format. Using a Lava Hound and the Battle Blimp to go in for the Town Hall is incredibly important. In this case, using the invisibility once the blimp drops, then use a rage, and then just start timing the invisibility spells every 4 seconds. This is what I would typically recommend doing, especially going in for the town hall if you can. So you want to treat this kind of like a standard Blizzard, but it's really easy since all the other spells are going to be designed for your Hog Wizards. Next is your Hero Dive. Make sure to set up the funnel with the use of baby dragons or sneaky goblins, but you want to make sure that you are entering into a given area. So you want to have the Electro Titan, the Archer Queen, and the Barbarian King to move alongside it. If you need to use any of your Hog Wizards to help funnel, you can also do that. They have a very nice ability to support. Otherwise, use your Royal Champion as well to provide a little bit more funneling for your heroes to move through. She really doesn't need to be with the hogs, but other than that, you can use her to provide support. This is going to allow your heroes to have enough momentum through to take down core defenses, where then you can send in your Hog Wizards. So from here, you can send in your Hog Wizards with the Grand Warden moving behind them. I use an early heal spell in order to top off all of those Hog Wizards, alongside using any other spells that you have. Using a Grand Warden ability is also incredibly nice, and alongside that, a rage spell can be paired up really well with them. Heal to pretty much get them back up to full health as they go into other key defenses, and especially bomb or giant bombs if they trigger any. But other than that, you should more than easily be able to clear bases with the use of the Hog Wizards. Their DPS is insane and they do so much work. Just one tip of advice is make sure you have cleanup troops. You are by far always going to struggle if you do not bring cleanup troops, as they only target defenses. So bring in minions as they can clear up those buildings, and that will prevent you from getting a time fail and getting a 3-star quite easily almost every time. And of course, the best strategy right now is the Lava Loon spam using lightning spells. So typically with this, you're going to use your lightning spells in 3 different areas of the base, clearing out air defenses. this is going to make it easier for you to send in your Lava Loon. You're going to use your heroes right behind this, and their goal is just to clear some defenses and create some funneling once that final air defense goes down to your Lava Loons. Other than that, you're going to be able to quickly move through the rest of the base. So from here, you're going to just spam in your Lava Loons alongside having the Grand Warden and the Battle Blimp. I would hold onto your Royal Champion closer to the back end, but once the air defense is taken down, they're going to go for any other building, so I'd use the Grand Warden ability to protect that and the Blimp. You can really have anything in there, like a Super Dragon if you want, in order to take down the Town Hall quite easily, but other than that, you've got free spells where you can use them to help mitigate damage. You could even use it to make sure that your CC Super Dragon or whatever is able to get down other defenses or anything else that's going to harm your Lava Loon. Having the back end Royal Champion also really helps, as you're able to clear through a lot of other structures, being able to make sure that you're cleaning up right behind and also providing some nice damage support for your Lava Loons. Other than that, even though it might look sometimes like the Lava Loons are going to start to thin out and you're not going to get 3-star, it's a really safe bet you're going to, because they just spawn so many pups that you're just going to be able to really easily cruise through for a 3-star.